guys, Ange here. Thanks for joining me and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to share with you my daily planner, my yearly planner, etc. and what I discovered and used last year and have enjoyed so much that I've repurchased again for this year, and that is my passion planner. I've been seeing a lot of videos recently on YouTube of wonderful, talented and artistic people who use the bullet journal system. If I was artistic, if I could create beautiful freehand drawings and planning out like they did, I would probably look at a bullet journal. I am unfortunately not blessed in that department, so I found the Passion Planner perfect for me. This is last year's book. This is the classic black bound Passion Planner, and just to show you how I made it more unique for me, and that was not being artistic, doing beautiful drawings like some of these other wonderful lucky ladies can do. I used things like adding photos, stickers, doing a little bit of doodling, because it's about the extent of my artisticness. Also added things like photos when I had a wee stint in hospital, but I put things in to remind me, you know, the lovely cards I got from people and things like that. And just for me, it was more about sticking things in and using stickers to try and put that sort of artistic little pop into my life. I have repurchased it this year, and it was launched through the Kickstarter program last year, and they have updated what they're doing. You can get the bound copies, or you can get them with these sleeves, and they have what's called an eco book in here, and you can choose the colours of your sleeves, and then I can reuse the sleeve next year and just buy the inner diary if I choose to do so again. So once again, I have just done some doodling using stickers and everything for this year's one, taking a wee cue from some of the bullet journal people. I have colour coded some of the things that I will be doing in my life, so appointments, personal things, and colour coding and using stickers as well. At the back of the book you also have lots of other different pages. You have blank pages, grids, where I can stick all the information that is important to me. Like I have a staff listing of the people I work with. I have my contacts list if I don't have my phone with me, because there are a couple of times I've wandered off to work and left my phone sitting by my bed. What I did do from last year's planner, I removed the pages that I had and stuck them in here. I have I love scrapbooking, and I have scrapbooks for everything from garden ideas to home decor ideas to fashion to beauty. I have a whole pile of scrapbooks that I take pictures either of Pinterest or magazines, and I collect them. It's like a mood board for every different area of my life. These pictures here, most of them I printed off Pinterest, and it is the style that I would love to emulate. So, and even, you know, some inspiration for my beauty room, and I just really enjoyed having that in the back of my diary last year, so I just cut it out and I restuck it back in this year's diary as well. So that's sort of just how I have personalised my own passion planner. I've stuck notes in here with my skincare routine. That's how I personalise my passion planner, coming from a person who isn't gifted with the artistic gene of of what these other ladies do with their bullet journals. Also with Passion Planner, something that I really appreciate, think is amazing, is you can download free printables for the Passion Planner. I'm going to go through the book in a minute to show you all the different wonderful life goals that you can plan in this, but you can download them all. So here's your passion roadmap for the year, for your lifetime, so you can download that. You can download an exercise page. You can plan your exercise routine and have it in your diary. You can download a contacts list, which is what I have done, and popped all my emergency contacts, etc. at the back of my diary. This one here is a really good one. It is a habit tracker, and I just find these so much more helpful than me having to draw them all up in a book. I find that time consuming. I've got a very busy life, and I like the fact that it's all here for me. I'll show you how it is stuck into last year's book of the habit tracker. You can do that for anything. A financial tracker, so if you're wanting to keep tabs on what you're spending in a week, you can do that as well. So all these different downloads that you can add to your Passion Planner, and I will show you how you do that as I walk through mine and showing you the layout of it. Okay guys, so this is my 2018 Passion Planner that I got from Kickstarter. I got the rose gold with the eco inside. I've just played with stickers, etc. Now at the beginning, this tells you everything about Passion Planner, about how to use it. You have a planner here of planning your lifetime goals and how to reassess them, and that's all at the beginning of the Passion Planner. This goes into depth of how to use your Passion Planner, so if you have any queries at all, it has suggestions. It just is amazing information for someone new to the Passion Planner. Then you just have your year by year calendars. I've set up a colour code for planning my stuff through my planner, and as I said, I'm not artistic, so I use stickers and things to put throughout my diary. So you have a month overview, then you have your week by week. I've gone Monday through to Sunday. You have this week's focus, so you have an area there to put what your plan or focus is for the week. You have good things that have happened, so during the week. This is all, you know, based on gratitude and goal setting. So anything that good that's happened to you during the week, jot that down, and then when you are having, I'm going to be more mindful of this, when I'm having a hard time, I can go back and think, wow, look at these great things that have happened recently. There is a quote for the week. The first one in my book here says, life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. And so you get one of those every week as a inspirational quote, which I think is fantastic. Here you have a personal to-do list, and then you've got top priority, priority and errands. You have a work to-do list with the same breakdown, and in here you have a space for putting anything at all that you want to do. Now, as I suggested earlier, you can download extra PDFs. This one here is a habit tracker. You cut it down to the size and you can just stick it in there, and you can add any of the others and overlay them, and you've got all these extra motivational goal setting tools that are provided for you to utilize. You could put your weekly finance one there as well. So all of those can go just attached into that bit there, and yet you've still got your doodling space. At the end of every month, this is where I think the whole planning part is amazing. You have a monthly reflection. Here it's got, what was the most memorable part of this past month, and describe it. What were the 3 biggest lessons you've learnt in this past month? Review your planner for the past month and assess your priorities. Are you happy with how you spent your time? If not, what steps can you take next month to adjust them? So it is a great way in planning out your life, and as you've already planned your yearly and lifetime goals at the front of the book, you can utilize this section here to make sure you stay on track for the goals that you set at the beginning. Here we have, how are you different between this past month and the month before it? What or who are you especially grateful for this past month? And then name 3 things that you can improve on in this upcoming month, and what are concrete actions that you can take to work towards these improvements. So always in helping you work towards your goals. And then you have from 1 to 10, how do you feel overall about this past month? And then you have an end of month checklist. Highlight your accomplishments. Go back to your passion roadmap and highlight any goals that you reached or steps that you completed. Reform. Choose this month's game changer from your roadmap. Use the space on the bottom right of your monthly layout to break the goal down into smaller steps and assign deadlines for each step. And the last one, set checkpoints. Move these steps into their respective weekly layouts as checkpoints to track progress. So this whole planner is made to help you plan your life, and it sets so many guidelines for you to take a lot of the thought out of it for you. But it has you thinking. It's making you be grateful for things. How can you improve things? How can you make your life better? And then we go through to the next month. Now I also think halfway through here, here we go. Then halfway through the year we have a mid-year passion roadmap. So basically we're going back through our goals that we set at the beginning of the year and reassessing them halfway through the year to make sure that we are still on track. Going towards the end, as I said, you have these gridded pages. You have some blank ones that I've just played with some few stickers and things like that. That you can doodle, do whatever you like with. I have, as I suggested, I have here my lookbook for the style that I covet and would love to attain, and then I have other things there like my contacts list. I got these from the Passion Planner website, and they're just different ideas of how you can motivate yourself. And then I just stick in extra pages. I've got my skincare routine there and other bits and pieces, and then there's a wee flap in the back there for popping anything else that you would like. I have just gone to my local warehouse and picked up little stickers. When I see them on special, I just grab them to pop through my diary or my planner. Then I can get generic washi tape from the local stores, but I went on to Etsy to pick up, you know, ones that really are up my alley. So shoes, fashion, my perfume, handbags, and they are just a way for me to put some life into my planner where I can't artistically do so myself. So I purchased these fancy ones from Etsy, and all the other stickers and bits and bobs I just get from the local stationery store. And then you can go nuts. I have different pens and coloured pencils, and I actually really like using crayons to do a bit of my colouring in. For me, I just feel it looks a lot neater than anything else. It's that artistic flair thing again. Okay guys, I hope you found that helpful. I hope you understand why I really appreciate the passion planner as opposed to having a blank notebook that I would have to design and have to come up with all the ideas. Everything I want in a planner is in this. I can download extras if I want to, and I don't have to put the thought into it. For me, in my busy, hectic life, I really appreciate. Now, so Passion Planner, a little bit about it. It was started up by a wonderful lady called Angelina, and she just found she couldn't find the perfect planner for herself when she was planning out her life whilst she was at university. She's put all her ideas, her goals, everything into this Passion Planner, and I think her ideals are pretty amazing. So I will leave a link to the website down below. It's just passionplanner.com. As I said, I got mine last year. They sold all their passion planners through a Kickstarter plan, and I thought that was an amazing way for them to grow their brand and get it out there. I really appreciate what she is all about. As I suggested, you can download PDFs to add to your passion planner. They also have a plan of get one, give one. So for every passion planner they sell, they will donate one to somebody else, and you can apply to receive a free passion planner through their website, and you just have to explain why it would really help you out in your life, whether it is for achieving your academic goals, for achieving a great business goal, or for any other reason. You just put your case across, and you may be lucky enough to get a free passion planner. So I like that idea as well. As I said, I'm lacking in the artistry gene, and they have a YouTube channel, and there is also great inspiration on Instagram. It just, you know, it's actually amazing to see how talented some people are and how artistic they are, and I really enjoy seeing the Instagram posts from other people who have the flair for the artistic. So I do really appreciate that. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and understand why I really love the Passion Planner. If you are interested in obtaining one, you can get these dated or undated. Last year I didn't discover it until probably 8 weeks into the new year, so I got an undated planner, and then I got the full 12 months out of it. This year I got in early and I have a dated planner, and I'm really happy about that because I don't have to go through every page and sort that out. It's all done for me. So if you do decide that you want one and you want to utilise it, like from now, you can get an undated version and write your own dates in. Thanks for joining me, guys. I would love to hear from you what kind of planning or journaling system you like or appreciate. I would love to hear your comments down below, because I tell you what, the only way I found this Passion Planner was through YouTube, and it was in somebody's favourites video. So I'm really pleased that I came across that video. It is an amazing book. I have it in my handbag all the time, and it's got my life in it. So if you're you know, if you have something else that's similar that you'd like to share, please do so down below in the comments box. If you enjoyed that, would really appreciate a thumbs up. If you haven't already but would like to subscribe and see more videos, I would really appreciate if you could click the subscribe button. I'd love to see you back for more videos. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you've had a beautiful and wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. See you later. Bye.